Now moving on to, or rather back to, the other big story which has dominated headlines all of the today, and that of course is the ongoing controversy around BCCI chief N. Srinivasan, as pressure mounts on him and on his son-in-law, who's been charged with a number of charges by the Mumbai police: gambling, cheating, conspiracy, and of course leading to questions about how long Mr. Srinivasan can continue as the BCCI chief. He of course spoke to us earlier and said that he had no knowledge about Guru Nath's betting history and that he will stick it out because he believes that he has done nothing wrong. But all of this of course unfolding even as a section of the BCCI have been holding frantic behind the scenes meetings in Calcutta, where several of its top officials have gathered on the eve of tomorrow's IPL final to try and see if they can somehow dislodge Mr. Srinivasan. But he of course is sticking to his guns, and of course senior government officials as well, like Kamal Nath, are saying that he must go. This was Mr. Srinivasan today, who was hopping across the country, first flying down from Kodaikanal to Madurai. From there he went to Mumbai to try and meet his son-in-law. He couldn't meet his son-in-law, and then finally he flew to Calcutta to attend various meetings there, which are in fact, there's a dinner going on tonight hosted by Jagmohan Dalmia, the president of the West Bengal Cricket Association, and also of course attend the final tomorrow, which we can confirm, at least as of now, is going to go on. What's next? Of course, the fact that Guru Nath Mayappan faced a number of formal charges by the Mumbai police only added to the pressure on Mr. Srinivasan. Let's quickly now run you through some of the charges that Guru Nath Mayappan faced. And one of them, of course, is the police saying that Mayappan placed huge bets on IPL matches this season, including on the Chennai Super Kings. He's been charged, as I said, with cheating, gambling and conspiracy. The prosecutor, though, says that there is only evidence of betting, no proof of fixing, and they claim, the police, that Guru Nath passed information to Vindu Dara Singh. Okay, let's quickly now listen in to what the police had to say, and after that, reactions from politicians asking for Mr. Srinivasan's resignation.
Today, we have produced Guru Nath Mayappan in court, and we have obtained police custody up to the 29th of this month. We believe this is important for the investigation because this custodial interrogation is required to take this investigation forward.
All right, let's now go across live to our very special panel. We're joined by Lalit Modi, former IPL chief. He joins us from London. We're also joined by Pradeep Magazine, who's the advisor sports Hindustan Times, senior lawyer and national secretary of the NCP, Majid Memon, as well. Joining us, Aslam Goni, member legal committee of the BCCI. But before I come to you, gentlemen, let's first listen in to NDTV's big exclusive interview with N. Srinivasan, who told us earlier when I asked him that why is he sticking to his guns despite the fact that there are so many people now asking for his resignation, and despite the fact that his son-in-law has been arrested and charged with betting.
Not just stick it out. You see, this is orchestrated pressure according to me. And I have been elected as the president of the BCCI. I have done nothing wrong throughout the period that I have been the president. I don't see any reason for the people to ask me to step down. People are not really, in the sense that I've seen that, the media baying for my blood, political parties saying I should resign, and various other people also. But I have done nothing wrong, so there's no question of my stepping down. Somebody wants to replace me, let them get elected.
All right, somebody wants to replace me, they can have a go. That was a defiant N. Srinivasan. Lalit Modi, first question to you. He is saying, N. Srinivasan is saying, this is an orchestrated campaign against him. When I asked him, who are these people? He says, you know who they are. Is he hinting at you, Lalit Modi? Are you sitting far away in London? Are you sitting far away in London trying to dislodge your nemesis, N. Srinivasan?
See, as far as Srinivasan is concerned, it's always me. So I'm happy to take the blame, but it wasn't me, unfortunately. It's the Mumbai police and Delhi police that are uncovering the plot that
No,
that
but
happens.
he's talking about, Lalit, he's talking about a section of the board. He's saying there's a section of the board. There are also people who are known to be against him, and he's fairly strongly hinted that it could be you, it could also be others. We've already seen Sharad Pawar come out against N. Srinivasan. We know your proximity to Sharad Pawar. Are you in any way involved in trying to speed up Mr. Srinivasan's ouster?
Many members of the board have spoken to me in the past few days without naming any one of them. But the fact is that they are all disgruntled and they are handicapped in doing what they have to do because Mr. Srinivasan has got a tight grip on the board. But unfortunately, this is bad for Indian cricket and global cricket, and he must step down. There are no two ways about it.
No, but tell me, Lalit, why be coy? Name names. Who is it in the board who is actually coming out and saying Srinivasan should go? Because Mr. Srinivasan claims that there is nobody who's against him. He claims he has the support of everyone on the board. So who have you been talking to?
Well, if he has the time will tell that. I mean, if he thinks he has the support of everybody, then he's pulling a wool over the entire cricketing world around the world. His team has a member of his own family has been caught. The rules are very clear. I have just a few hours ago tweeted the code of conduct. As far as the IPL is concerned, there is the franchise agreement is very clear. There is no escaping it. But he has to go.
But okay, he has to go. Aslam Goni, can I ask you, because you're also someone who legally represents the board, why is there being no action by the board against Mr. Srinivasan or against the CSK, given all this evidence that has come out? Even tonight, as we go on air, there is absolute silence from the board. No one seems to have the spine to stand up to Mr. Srinivasan.
I have heard about the proceedings in which the remand was asked for Guru, and what I have understood of it is that prima facie there is a charge of betting against him.
Yes.
Which probably Mr. Srinivasan first came to your channel. I think he has not talked to any other channel. He came to your channel.
Yes.
And he has made one single line statement. He says that I have not done any wrong. You see, I am not for anyone or against anyone. But the point is, a investigation which till this time, all the media was saying that it will be again a cover-up. They were for 6 days, 7 days being said there is a cover-up, 3 rotten eggs and all that.
Yes.
But you see, the investigation is going probably in a very right direction.